Recently, the Trump administration is saying that those who have illegally immigrated into the country should not be eligible for birthright citizenship. The Supreme Court's interpretation of the 14th Amendment that states all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. This means anyone born in the U.S. is automatically a legal citizen of the U.S. Taking away this right from a specific type of human is incredibly scary, and here's why. America was built under the idea that everyone, regardless of race, religion, gender, or status, is guaranteed human rights: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. To do this, we wrote the Constitution. It acts as a set of rules to make sure that, as long as we don't break them, those rights are guaranteed for everyone who serves the U.S. But what does it mean to serve? This is referred to as being under the jurisdiction of the United States, and is even clarified in the 14th Amendment that birthright citizenship only applies to people under the U.S.'s jurisdiction. Being under U.S. jurisdiction means you pledge your loyalty to the U.S., and the U.S. only, some like to say. You pay its taxes, you follow its laws, and are punished by them, and you expect the law to protect you. It is hard to put a specific defined trait to it, but we can measure it as this. Someone who is under a requirement to follow the law, and if they do not, they are appropriately punished, is under U.S. jurisdiction. It is crucial to understand that being under U.S. jurisdiction isn't related to your citizenship status, but what you as a person do and how you choose to relate yourself to the country. Now, some people who reside in the U.S., either permanently or visiting, are given immunity. This means they are not required to follow the law and are not punished nor protected by it. This means, despite their presence, they are not under U.S. jurisdiction. This list includes visiting foreign diplomats and their families, Native Americans that live on their own tribal lands, and members of an invading army. These people that have immunity from the laws and are not U.S. jurisdiction are not eligible for their children born here to have automatic citizenship. It does not include people like your average tourist, however, who are still required to follow and submit to our laws and are under U.S. jurisdiction, so their children are given citizenship upon birth. Now, President Trump and the rest of the Trump administration thinks that this list should also include illegal immigrants. They argue that because these people are undocumented, it means they do not let themselves fall under U.S. jurisdiction and therefore should not be under the protection of the law. However, illegal in this case just means undocumented, which just means not a citizen. We know you don't have to be a citizen to be under jurisdiction of the United States, and these people are. They're subject to our laws and are subject to all the requirements needed to be inside the country. They are under U.S. jurisdiction. They do not have immunity like those foreign diplomats because they're still required to follow the law, so to suggest that they should not receive the protection of the law despite following it is absurd. Them being undocumented is not evidence of them not serving the U.S., but evidence of the U.S. not serving them. If we allow the 14th Amendment to be taken away from these people, it means that the 14th Amendment will be taken away from everybody, legal or not. If we can take away one right from them in the Constitution, what is stopping us from taking away even more rights from even more people? Human rights. Legal immigrants are still under U.S. jurisdiction. They still serve the U.S., so they should still receive their rights, which are guaranteed for all who serve the U.S., including the automatic citizenship of their children.